Hi, I'm here today to explain how to take care of your laminate flooring. I happen to have laminate wood flooring in my house, and I found a really great solution on how to clean your floors, and they're streak-free, they look fabulous, they're shiny all the time, they don't resist footprints and dirt, but it still will clean it, and your floors will look really nice. So what I have here is, this is my way of cleaning the floors. You could use any kind of method that's similar or whatever you like, but this is how it works. I have a Clorox Ready Mop, and with this mop, it's like a Swiffer, except it doesn't have any battery, so that's really awesome. You never have to replace that. And it has this removable, this piece, I don't know what you call it, nozzle, I guess. And then this, which is a tank, like a plastic bottle that snaps onto there. So you just unscrew it, and what you use is distilled white vinegar, which is super cheap, and let me tell you, this lasts like a year, especially if you mop your floors all the time. It doesn't even, so you just use a little bit, so you just pour it in. I guess by eye I do it. I wouldn't even know how much that is, but I know it's not a lot. And then you just put hot water. I like to fill up with hot water first. And just fill it up all the way. You could even use a spray bottle with the same kind of mixture, the white vinegar and the water, and spray it on the floor, but this is so much easier. If you're going to spray the floor and then wipe it with your feet, like with a towel like most people do, that's ridiculous. This is so much easier, and it's ridiculous not to do this way. So now I just snap it back on. I believe I have it on the right way. Okay, now, for the pad. Now, these come with, the pads that you have to purchase at the store. Well, instead, I purchased these microfiber cloths. Now, by an accident, I got these from Amazon, and these are called, let me see, Zwipes, Z-W-I-P-E-S, and these, by an accident, I got the wrong one. These are actually automotive wipes, but these work so good, and you could see that it's kind of like dark, the outline of it, because I use it all the time. It came like 20 in a pack, so I have plenty left over, and I even use it for dusting and all that. But this, you can machine wash it, and I do dry it, even though it doesn't suggest putting it in the dryer with like a fabric softener sheet. I still do it, and it's still fine. And so I've used these many, many times. They have really come in handy. So now I'm just going to apply it to my mop like this and put it on, because it's big enough to fit over it, and then I just kind of cinch it in those little holes like that. Okay, now we're ready. This is a super simple setup and very, very cheap. The distilled water, vinegar with the water, and the little microfiber cloth. Okay, so I have my whole entire mop set up, and I'm ready to clean my laminate flooring. As you can see, I have kind of dark laminate flooring, but it has a nice shine to it, and this is because I use this solution all the time. This is the white distilled vinegar and water mixture and my mop. So now all I do is push this little button right here, and it sprays out, and you just go like this and mop the floor. Now, when you do this, the floor is not soaking wet, and it's actually just lightly damp enough, and you just spray it and wipe, and you don't, douse it. You just want to lightly go over it. Here you have some marks right here. I don't know if you can see. There's a couple of feet print marks, and you just kind of spray, and look, I just find those spray marks, and I just wipe it like that. And it dries really, really fast because you're not soaking the whole entire floor down, and this is so much easier. I know a lot of people go and they use a towel on their feet and shuffle along the floor. I mean, that is just ridiculous. I never have done that. This is so much easier and takes no time at all. You just do the entire floor by spraying and wiping. Now, I'm just going to let it dry for a second just so that you can see the results. In some areas, I don't know if you can really tell, but let it dry. It really takes no time at all to dry. You can see that it's really, especially right over here, it's very shiny, and there's no more marks. So this is what I use, and hope it works for you. Thank you. and goodbye.